Okay, up next is the little TW200. I got problems with the carburetor. It wasn't that long ago I had the carburetor off and I cleaned it all out and got it running really good, but it was running really good warm. Now it won't start cold, not unless I shoot a little spray in it, but that's no good. We've got to get this thing cold starting good, so there's clearly a problem with my choke, which they may call an enriching valve on this. I don't know, I'm just going to call it choke because everybody knows what a choke does. Cold weather starting. So let's get this thing ripped apart again and see if I can't make it run right cold right now. Okay, we've got the carb on the table. Let's see how it works. We've got our overflow tubes. Pretty black. I don't know what that's about. Get a screwdriver. One down. Almost off. There it goes. Okay, set those aside. Let's get this fuel bowl off. There we go. All right. I just can't even figure this out. There it goes. Okay, so there's your choke. All right, I can see a hole up in the top of this barrel. With any luck you can too. So that's probably the choke bypass. So if you open the choke, gas will go screaming on through a passage straight into that hole. Now, I'm going to pull the choke knob off with these with this lock nut and see what it looks like inside there. Okay, 12 millimeters. Didn't take much. Okay, so there's a rubber seal. So when it's in, it's going to seal off a passage in there. And when you pull it out, it opens it. So, okay, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to see down inside this hole right here. Maybe right down in there, you'll see the hole at the end that the choke would plug closed when the choke is in. So it's a pretty simple system. It looks like all I need to do is get a little cleaner in there and blow it out. Now, where that comes from, the fuel delivery, I'm suspecting it's this tube here, the little guy. I'm thinking because it's lined up. It's lined up with the choke. So I bet you anything that picks up gas directly into the choke. It's a very tiny little hole. I'm going to try to run, what do I have? It's even smaller than a paper clip, I'm sure. I'm going to run a bristle in there from a wire brush and see if it's clogged at the bottom. Okay, I have a strand from this wire brush jammed down in that little tube again, that little copper tube, and I was pushing it thinking the strand was too big for the diameter, inside diameter of the tube, until suddenly I pushed a little harder and boom, it just jammed itself through. So that tube was clogged right at the end. So now, now that just slides right in there, but whatever gunk was in there, it probably pushed down in. So I'm gonna get a little Varsol and a little compressed air and blow that out. And maybe we've got a choke now. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little compressed air here and see what I'm gonna do. Okay, so this little tube here is what I suspected was the pickup tube for the choke. Now on the other side, I have the choke out, so I'm going to put the air in where the choke would go and see if anything blows out this little tube here. Right there. Oh God, yeah, lots. That didn't happen before. All right, I've solved my problem. So I think it's safe to say that this is the pickup tube for the choke system. It's very tiny and it was plugged right at the end. Luckily it wasn't like way down in there or something solid, but right in the very tip is where I pushed a little piece of bristle from the wire brush through, and all of a sudden it just went chunk and we're good to go now. Let's put this back together and see about going riding. Cold start it. Okay, I might have got a little overconfident putting everything back together again. Yep, we have a gas leak. Big time. All right, shut that back off. Remember the last time, if the floats were like dropped straight down, the gas itself wouldn't raise them first try. If I give it a little tap, they jump up and then the gas will keep them up. So let's give that a whirl. Not getting away with it this time. So it's the overflow tube that's leaking, the black one that I had put on right in the center of the float bowl on the bottom. I don't remember taking the needle out. Oh no, did the needle come out? I saw it drop right in this area here. Tink, 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 tink. How far can it go? Unless it hit the floor and I kicked it when I was walking by, then it could be anywhere. I was standing here and I saw it go that way, underneath boots maybe. What's that? Damn it. A little piece of wood exactly the size. Oh, nope, that's it. It just was wrapped up in dirt. All right. How about that? It was on the floor. I mean, it's the exact same color. Where is it? It's the exact same color as all the junk and stuff on the floor, but I found it. Whew. Okay, there's the bits to put back together again. I found the needle. I can't believe I didn't look for that needle. Let's try to focus here. I can't believe I lost that, but then luckily found it again. hope that helps somebody. I know people that ride old TW200s, love their bikes, working on them all the time. This one's an 87, first year of the TW. It still runs, still works good. Just got to do a few tuning and cleaning now and then, and everything's good. All right, I'm going to have this on the road this spring. It's a little too wintry right now, a little too cold. But I'm going to put insurance on this and ride it this year. Go explore the back roads. So I will have more videos up on the TW as things happen. So if you're a TW guy, go ahead and hit like and subscribe and do all those things. Oh, and if you're a TW girl, you're perfectly welcome to come along for the ride too. Subscribe, eh? All right, cheers from Ontario.
Long ago, on the young river.